1971 Plymouth Cuda. And Mopar fans, please make sure you're not standing around any children because this thing's got a HEMI. That means a compression ratio of 10.2 to 1, and this monster was putting out 425 underrated horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. Inside, you'll find a TorqueFlite 3-speed automatic transmission, and is it as sexy as a 4-speed? Well, it depends who you ask. I like winning drag races, so this thing is just fine. Out back, 323 gears would have been standard, but you could option for a set of 410 gears. When you're packing an elephant under the hood, weight can be an issue. This thing is 3,721 pounds, and that's the curb weight. It doesn't include the driver. 71 HEMI Cudas are quite rare. There were only 108 hardtops produced, and only 48 came with the automatic transmission. If there was only some other monstrous car out there that could give this thing a run for its money. 1963 Plymouth Savoy. And just like the Cuda, this thing's got a 426 cubic inch V8, but it's not a HEMI. This one is a Max Wedge. And would you care to guess the compression ratio from the factory in the high horsepower version? 11 to 1? Nah, it's higher than that. 12 to 1? You're getting closer, but you're still a dum-dum. It was 13.5 to 1. With that, this engine was rated 425 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. Just like the Cuda, inside you'll find a 3-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission, but this one is a push-button controlled version. Ooh. 391 gears would have been standard, but there were plenty of more aggressive options. And this thing actually has quite the weight advantage over that HEMI Cuda. Curb weight, 3,460 pounds. Max Wedge cars were also quite rare. There were only 298 total produced by Plymouth that year. And at this point, I should mention that these cars participate in the F.A.S.T racing series. That's factory appearing stock tire. I'll put a link to their website in the description, but the bottom line, as long as it looks stock from the exterior, anything goes on the interior. So for instance, if you wanted to take a 71 HEMI Cuda and put in a stroker cut and make it put out about 1,000 horsepower, you could do that. And obviously that's a major oversimplification for all the technology and planning that goes into these cars, but you get the idea. Let's check out that race. And holy cannoli, that Cuda was fast, running 9.63 seconds at 144.69 miles per hour. The Savoy got a red light, but it didn't really matter in this matchup, and they still ran an impressive 10.79 seconds at 129.91 miles per hour. But it's hard to beat a 9-second car. Let's check that out one more time. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys at the next one.